What's going on, guys? I hope you're having a great day out there today. Guys, I want to have a little conversation with all of you. Kind of want to get some opinions, some thoughts, if any of you guys have gone through the same thing out there, maybe whether it had to do with an RC channel or anything else, because as many of you guys have probably noticed recently, I started to kind of hit this weird little burnout moment. Not so much with the RC, but with YouTube and just all of it kind of together, feeling like too much of a job. And I really don't want to hit that point, so I'm kind of wanting to get some ideas, thoughts, and throw out some ideas to you guys and see what you think. Bro, what are you doing here? What? Do you really think I was going to stay away forever, man? Look, dude, right now is just not a good time. I'm trying to have like a serious conversation with, viewers out there, and I don't need this right now, and I definitely don't need you here. Man, bro, I thought I was getting a little warmer welcome than that. You go ahead and have your little whiny conversation with your viewers. I'll just hang around here and, hey, maybe they want to learn about my recipe I learned while I was locked up. I'm not having some whiny conversation. I'm just trying to get some input, some help from the viewers out there. Maybe they can kind of help me out and get me remotivated here again. Probably a lot more than you will probably contribute. Nothing to contribute. I got tons to contribute. Dude, I learned so many bomb recipes while I was locked up. Man, have you guys ever tried making a casserole out of ramen noodles and chicken pot pie? Man, this stuff is a delicacy. Speed taught me this while we were locked up together. Man, stuff is amazing. I got lots to contribute, bro. What are you talking about? That's wonderful. I'm glad you learned how to make some bomb prison food. However, this isn't a cooking channel, and I'm looking for some different help. So please just stay over there for a little while, okay? Please. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, decided last minute. I mean, it was literally all that was just put together in about 30 seconds of thought here. As I was recording the beginning of this video, I decided to have chatted, have a little comeback here and have a little fun with that. And that's the stuff I miss. That's the stuff exactly that I want to get into here that I missed about the earlier stages and before of YouTube, you guys, and the stuff that happened on this channel that was fun, that brought enjoyment, that I was excited to do. Because over the last 6 months, for some reason especially, YouTube started to feel like too much of a job. It was not fun anymore. It was making all of this feel like work, and I don't want it to feel like that. And I'm trying to figure out how I can kind of get myself back into that mode where this is fun, this is enjoyable, and put YouTube as just a way to share again, which is what it was intended for. But the problem is, whenever you start working on your channel and your channel starts growing more and more and more and more, I'm kind of putting this out there as a warning to a lot of you guys that are starting the channel that ever think that, oh, maybe I can make this my job. Maybe this will be my full-time job. To be 100% honest with you, if you think you're going to make YouTube your job from RC, that's going to be good luck to you. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, there's the guys out there, some of the huge channels out there that started years and years ago that have their niche that have done that. But honestly, until you start hitting the hundreds of thousands or millions of viewers and subscribers, it's not going to become your job. So just try to keep this as fun. Because honestly, I'm kind of feeling like I went about this and I went into this with that thought of this is going to be fun. This is going to be a hobby and I'm going to keep it like that. However, my train of thought went in the wrong direction. And when I say it went in the wrong direction, I mean, I started seeing, the numbers go up and up and up and subscribers go up. And you start getting this drive where it's like, oh, I want to put out better videos. I want to put out better videos. I want to put more time into my videos. And it starts to feel like a job at that point. It starts taking that fun side out of the hobby, at least for me. Some of you guys out there, I'm sure, have been doing it for a while and have either kept that train of thought, which congratulations, I'm glad. But I started looking at it too much of trying to grow, and having that thought of, oh, well, maybe at some point, it'll really grow into something huge. And if it ever does, great. If not, it doesn't matter. But what I want to ask of you guys, any of you guys that maybe have gone through this similar thing or same thing, maybe not to do with RC, but maybe another kind of channel is, honestly right now, and I was talking with a couple friends about this, that right now I feel like I either need to do one of two things to get my love for the hobby back again, to where it was a year ago or 2 years ago or 3 years ago. Is either A, delete YouTube and completely forget about YouTube altogether and not do any more content and just do this for myself and just enjoy it, or B, demonetize the channel. And the reason I wonder if demonetizing the channel would help would be because all those numbers that you look at when your YouTube Studio app and the stuff you see going up and down, all the numbers fluctuating and income and viewers and all that garbage would go away, and it wouldn't matter anymore. And I'm honestly thinking that that might be my best route, is to just demonetize this channel. You guys won't have to watch commercials anymore. And it will bring back I'll do videos and put stuff out when I can, when I have time and when I'm enjoying doing it. So that's kind of the train of thought I'm at right now, and I'm just kind of getting your guys' opinion on that. This isn't meant to turn into a big, oh, the channel's closing, Don, watch this video crap. I'm just honestly, you guys know, I shared a lot of stuff with you guys that have happened, personally in my life and things that have gone on. And I'm just kind of, a lot of you guys, I've become really close with, chat with a lot in the comments. Just kind of getting your opinion and thoughts on that. And if you've ever dealt with a similar problem and how you went about it. And that was the reason why I started learning how to fly too. Number one, it was a lot of fun. It was something new to learn. And number two, I couldn't really record it. I mean, I've flown to planes a lot this summer, and I didn't record any of it. And it was some of the most fun, relaxing times I had, because it was like I was out there for myself. I was just out there enjoying learning how to fly, learning new tricks, and just having a good time. And that's what I want the RC and the car part to get back to again, where I go out and have fun with it and bring you guys along and try to put something out there and have some fun and share it with you guys, but not have it feel like I have to do it. Because as soon as you start putting that, well, I have to get a video made, I have to get X amount of videos made because I'm going to be gone for a week for work or whatever. That was the part that started obviously driving me to not enjoying this anymore. And I want to get back to loving and enjoying and having a lot of fun with this hobby again, because I do. I have a ton of fun with it. I love it. But I need to get rid of that work feeling out of it. And I know a lot of guys have gone through this. I know those channels have completely stopped, closed down. Some of them have, shut down for, a year or two, 6 months, and then came back. And, I don't want to just turn the channel off, but I need to get that back. So let me know your thoughts on the demonetizing. I'm sure a lot of you, like I said, will enjoy it because it will get rid of commercials and all that garbage. But that's kind of where I'm at. And, the money part, it doesn't matter. I don't care about it. It's not enough to affect my life. So let me know your thoughts on that. But that was all I kind of wanted to chat about here today, guys, was see your thoughts, opinions, and get some other opinions. Because, a lot of you guys out there have, I'm sure, been in a similar situation, the same situation, or have known maybe people that have been and how they handled, this moment. Because I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm far from the first one of getting to this point with YouTube of just being like, I don't care anymore. But I care about this, and I have a lot of fun with this, and it's my hobby, and I enjoy it. So I don't want to get to the point where I'm just like, sell them all, I'm done, I'm out. So, because obviously I still have fun. And it was like, just that little bit at the beginning of this video with Chad, it literally brought a huge smile to my face, just recording those little bits back and forth and laughing at myself, because it's stupid, it's funny. Some of you guys find it amusing, some of you don't, but whatever. But anyway, guys, I think that's it. I'm going to think about this for one more moment, see if there's anything else I want to add, but we're probably going to finish this video out. Well, I was giving it some thought here, and I haven't come up with any other certain or particular points I wanted to add here. But basically, just want to get some input from you guys and see what your thoughts are on that. I know where my feelings are at this point with it and how I want to go about this. And that my main goal is to get back my love for just going out there and beating on the cars and having fun. And so it's kind of my options as far as I think getting back to that. But, again, I want to thank everybody that's always, you consistent guys. They're always coming in the comments, showing love, dropping some funny stuff, dropping some really helpful information. I always really appreciate it. But we are going to get back to having some fun. Obviously, like I said, no matter what happens here, we are coming into the winter months, and bashing gets harder, as you know. Not only is it harder out there driving in sometimes really deep snow, but parts break really easily and bashes run short. So we'll go out when we can, and when I have time. My schedule is going to kind of start changing a little bit here over the next couple weeks, and I'll have a little more time to try to get out there and have a little fun and put together some stuff and just take the cars out for a little run. And you guys may notice, there's been a lot of cars coming out recently that I haven't purchased. And part of that, I would say 75% of it is because most of the cars that have dropped recently are the same car with a different body dropped on it. I haven't been very impressed with much of the stuff that has been came out lately. And the other 25% is because I just wasn't feeling it. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to buy more cars because I don't know what I'm doing. But one decision I have definitely come to is I don't I want to stay in the hobby. I love the hobby. That's why I've been in it and been in it, for a long time. But I just got to get myself back into my old rhythm, should I say. Anyway, guys, didn't mean for this to be a whiny video, as Chad said there, but just kind of wanted to talk to you guys, letting you know my thoughts, because I know some of you guys have been dropping comments in there saying, if you leave, I understand this and that. I'm not going to leave. Most of me at this point is honestly leaning towards just demonetizing this channel so that none of that information I look at on the studio app is irrelevant at all. It's just whoever drops in to watch the video, great. Whoever subscribes, great. Whoever leaves the channel, whatever, knock yourself out. But the big important part is me getting back to enjoying the hobby and having fun with it. I think that's the most important part. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today. I hope you all enjoyed whatever this video was about. But that's going to do it. So until next time, y'all be safe. Be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.